This is another Ron production.
Legion of Kings.
There we go. Yo, good evening, people. Alright, so today I'm gonna be checking out 2XKO. This is their alpha test, I believe, and it'll pretty much be running until the 20th, so got this weekend to kind of check it out. But also, I'll be playing Casmo Fear as well. That came out Thursday, so, you know, a little busy this weekend, right? Could we get They're working? No. My controller. Oh, well, that's one way to do it. There it is. Responsive. What's going on here? It's like it's trying to do something, but it's not doing anything. Maybe we gotta restart. Okay, we could try restart. I mean, I was able to like go through the menus and then it just like stopped. Okay, so will it work? There it goes. Okay, let's try. Start it again. If it'll start again. There we go. Hit play. Let it load. Okay. It should work this time. Checking my screen over here. I'm waiting for the game capture to like pick up the game. And I get the feeling that it doesn't want to. For whatever reason, I don't know. Here, let's try this again. Let's do it like this so we can get it situated. Does it not work with the controller? Busy. Why are you so busy? Don't really have anything else open but the usual suspects. I might check that and see here, let's go back keyboard here. Stops. I'm like trying to get over to the settings, and the game's just like, no, you don't need that. Is that really how this goes? I don't know. This might be a we don't play type of night. What is going on? Okay. Let's bring out the task manager. 70. Why is that? Okay, that's that. Blink, 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 blink. Blink, blink. Should be okay. I don't see anything that'll... Is it doing something in the background? Look at my mouse. Even that thing is like slowed down. Okay. Maybe it's the game. Jeez. I want to say that's not it, but you never know. It's an alpha, so. Okay, let's try this again. For some reason though, it's not letting me to the setting. That's twice. I get all the way over there, one icon away, and just like it breaks. And it's like, yep, you know what? Some platform features might not work correctly. Some game features might not work correctly and might crash. Well, I might be part of that. I mean, it looks like it's... Yeah. I hit Q to go back to the settings and it froze. Something with it doesn't like the settings tab. Okay, how about this? We don't test the settings. So. That's crazy. What? I don't know what else to say. Like, imagine like going to the settings because you want to like check it out and make sure, you know. I don't know. Let's say you start playing and you figure out like you need to turn some of the settings down or something, and you try and go to settings and it's like, nah. You would think that's the one thing that should work. It's not even like going into gameplay. You're just in the menu. Here, let me try something. Maybe it doesn't like this, because I noticed this is kind of queuing in a little late too. No, this isn't even on. Nothing's on here. Okay. It didn't look like she moves as normal. It doesn't look like there's like a... Okay. I can't even turn the audio off. So I want this music to play in the background. Yeah. Ooh, this guy. He looks kind of serious. Oh, we got him up late. Says recommended. Let's stick with recommended. wonder if I can change it once I get in here. Hey. Wait, did it die? You guys can't see anything. I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of crazy. There we go. Let me see. Match settings. Close menu. Spot settings. Champion week. Reversal. Recording. Oh, not recording. Basic settings. So there's nothing we can do for the audio. Alright, tell you what. Let's just cut that off for right now. Though I don't hear any music at all. Unless it's because it's training mode. Okay, so I made it through the tutorial. It seemed like it was pretty simple, but it was saying something about setting the pulse thing. Here's what I was kind of getting. Kind of like a lot of the fighting games out right now, they have like a simplistic and then like a complex, or like the normal way. Could I say that? Because this game is new, right? But during the tutorial, I think it was taking you through the game with like the simplified controls. So, beware, people. Alright, so let's check out, what was it? I think it was your left trigger that was special one. So, Time Winder. Okay. Okay. Whoa. You gotta hold it. Okay, so it actually needs like some distance before it starts to... Hold on. That was my auntie, people. So it looks like if you have like more distance, after a short time it starts to like do the slow spin, and then there's like a slow. But if you're too close, I thought you had to like hold it or do something, but you don't. So you do it. You do the stuff in the air as well. Okay, so what I get from this is that combos in this game is gonna be really crazy. Your move list is not your like regular traditional move list. Not if you play Street Fighter, if you play Tekken, it's not like that. It feels... It's the best way I could put it. It's like Soul Calibur in 2D. Can I say that? I'm not gonna get in trouble, am I? But it really does. So you have a light attack, you have a medium, and you have a heavy. If you do not use the simplified controls, that's as far as it goes. Light, medium, heavy, right? It's up to you to go in with the combination, right? And kind of chain them together and then find out what moves are available for you to chain. Does that make sense? Can you start to see where the complexity comes in? So no, you're not gonna get in here and like spam one button, right? You can't quarter four circle your way or back your way, right? Everything has like a specific thing that you are going to do, and they all have whatever the input is. Those are your moves, right? These are the supers, or like the specials you can do. These are your unique moves. I would say they're more like I guess you could say they're more like the specials in like other fighting games, right? It's like stuff, but again, it's like really light. Your assist, so your light. I'm on a PlayStation 4 controller, so squares, your light. Triangles, your mid. Circles, your heavy. And you would be thinking like X would be the block. That would be more the like Soul Calibur, like Virtual Fighter thing. I don't think it's Virtual Fighter. I don't know. In this game though, you hold back for the block. So a lot of people are pretty familiar with that. You just hold, standard block stuff. But what I think is going to be crazy and what's going to kind of separate those who are good at the game from those that are great at the game is going to be your ability to chain moves. So expect YouTube to blow up. Now, like if you duck, you have a different move, right? If you're like crouching and holding forward, there's a different move. So they each kind of have their own little thing here, except for your heavy. If you crouch while using your heavy, that's how you lift them in the air. You can also hold your heavy attack. I'm guessing this is good for like breaking guards, that sort of thing. So you can tap it, it'll definitely send them. If you're standing while you tap the heavy attack, it does not send them, right? So you kind of have to like, there you go. So that was the light mid, and then you can go into heavy. But what I decided to do was basically modify that crouch, right? So I can send them into the air as I do that. So that's something that looks kind of standard, and then you can maybe come in with some stuff. All right, then you have your specials. So you only have 2 buttons, right? You have your special 1 or your special 2, and then depending, right? Some specials, or at least your left or right trigger, are directional, which means they're gonna do the same thing no matter what direction you're holding, but some change. Right? So if I do down and like right trigger, I get this roll. But if I just do right trigger, I'll get this swing. If I hold forward, right? So some specials do not change, or some moves don't change when you hit the special no matter the direction. Some do, some characters. I didn't mean to jump. So that kind of changes that. As you can see, he's pretty much got this little time space thing going on here. Alright, with all that being said, it's up to you to take basically what you learn here and like string it together. So let's say we want to right, so this is how you're gonna like form your combos. With that more simplified approach, it's like you can get 3 different combos just from spamming one button, right? So if you want to spam your light attack, you could do that. It will chain a certain set of moves together, and that does include using stuff like this, right? So you kind of have almost no control over how it goes. However, you can kind of mix and match the buttons to kind of get some different things, but that's like the simplified, right? Your X button, that's your assist button. That's how you call in, right? So depending on how you use it, you can completely swap out, or you can have them come in as you're doing a combo and maybe come in and do a swing or something for you and get out. So, like I said, what's gonna probably separate those who are good at this game from those who are great at this game is gonna be those who can take this unsimplified version and just start stringing things together. But you're gonna have to really understand the moves, how they work, right? Get your positioning together, and then take it from there. Right? So it's a little different, but it's actually pretty cool because it's not like you just get in here and just start figuring stuff out and blowing people out the water. However, I would probably encourage everyone from the very jump. Alright, I would encourage everyone from the very jump. You might want to take that simplified control because the control scheme for this is weird. So you might be seeing people online right now just like looking like it's so effortless. It's effortless because see at the bottom there where it says right trigger, it says pulse combo. That's the simplified control. So you can see those icons that right above the little strips that are coming down. You see that on? That's the pulse controls right there. That's what makes it easy. So let's go back in. It's like a blend, right? I won't just say Soul Calibur, but there's some Street Fighter stuff in here as well, because you got the meters and the type of style you want your tag partner to have and stuff like that. So it does give some Street Fighter to it as well. It definitely does not give anything like, I'll say newer Mortal Kombat, sure. But it definitely doesn't give Tekken. If you're looking for left punch, left kick, right kick, this is not it. So now with the pulse control, I can take one button here and I can string this into a combo, right? Granted, I may actually hit it, right? So it looks cool, but you're simplified, right? Same thing. I can change the other button and I could just spam this about 5-6 times, right? And there's some stuff I could do. Where you might get the wrong impression looking at this is some of that stuff it's doing at the end actually use your special meter. So in training here we got unlimited, but that from the heavy attacks I was using, that was like your ultimate. So you push your left and your right trigger together, but you need three bars to do that, right? So again, while the simplified version does look like, oh no, you can just get in here, and a lot of the stuff that it's doing requires your meter like towards the end of it. So when you're playing, a lot of it'll be pretty basic. Your light attacks don't do anything special involving meters. Your mid does, right? And then your heavy does, if you just want to spam it straight out. Now you can cross this stuff up, right? So it does give you a chance to kind of mix and match some things. However, you want to kind of have control and maximize the amount of damage you could do, right? Or create your own combos. Then while this may still work, right? Because there ain't nothing stopping you from just pushing this twice and then changing up. Probably a lot of people will run this, but I think if you don't want to get in a position where you like waste or do a certain move from, I don't know, button mashing or whatever, yeah, the other way will be the best, but it also requires the most work, right? So, really cool. Definitely excited about this and to play it more and to kind of like dive in. I've kind of just been checking out after the tutorial. I haven't gone in to do any like matches against AI or nothing. I just been and maybe spent like 30 minutes just going through and looking at like what the move list kind of like setup is, right? 'Cause no matter the controls, everyone's gonna have a similar setup. So I think this will be pretty fun. Everyone will be on like an even playing field. But those that end up like pulling off 10, 12 hit combos, they're probably not going to be running this, right? Your L1. Now, when you're in the middle of a combo or somebody's comboing you, you can get interrupted. So think of games like Guilty Gear or like Killer Instinct. So if I don't know how I would do this. Bot setting. Okay. CPU. Does that make them fight? Okay. So if they were like trying to hit me with a combo, I could use this to basically knock them out of the tight, interrupt the combo. But that comes with this bar up above your or below your HP bar where it says break. That has to actually be full in order for you to use this in this work. See? So you also have like a little parry, right, or a counter that you can use as well. So no, nobody's just gonna juggle you for the entire match until you lose all your health. Or if you feel like you got the perfect combo, you're just gonna run in here and erase somebody's health bar. No, there is a very simple way to just stop all of that. Let's go to casual. Okay. Go to conduct, play fair, play with respect, or play something else. See how that goes? Play something else. If that upsets you, play something else. That's gotta be another bot. That's gotta be a bot. Alright, let's take the same team.
Select your fuse. Choose your destination.
Let's do a random.
Your head, heart, and hands are the key to victory.
So yeah, what I can give you in like the short amount of time is that this game is gonna have a lot of big brain plays, and much like Valorant, it's not gonna be a walk in the park.
Ready? Let's go!
Wait, I'm not playing against an actual person, am I? CPU.
On weakness.
And there's that. Hold on, can we? So yeah, there's not very much in terms of like directional input to pull off these moves. A lot of it is just pushing the right button.
Ready?
And the directional movements you do have, very few. I think they really like thought this out. The moves are pretty intentional. They didn't try and like fill it up with a bunch of stuff. Oh, and then you have a grab as well, but your grab is the same. I haven't seen it, I don't think so, as like a different combination. That's your throw. Oh wait, are they healing? Ah, okay, that's nice. But basically, if you're not like staying on them or they're blocking, they can heal over time.
Replay. KO. Unforgivable skill.
I'm just kind of playing around here, trying to see like what I can pull off, but from the looks of it, I don't think I'll be pulling off too much other than like the basic stuff that's going on.
Time to throw down.
I wander, but you are lost.
Ready! Let's go!
Replay. Change is good.
Go ahead and block if you want to. Block if you want to. Ooh, nice, nice. Oh wait, he doesn't have a charge? Okay. I assume they all did. Hey. Ooh, I don't know what I just did, but I like that. Like it. See, stuff like that'll be useful to know. But you can also like that's dope. That's dope. Okay, so when you're doing your assists, it appears holding down, like doing down in your assist button, launches them in the air as you're doing the swap out. So if you're trying to get like a juggle in, that's where you want to do that with your teammate. Another thing that I noticed, which I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed on, is as you see when we're in the training, it looked like you can have up to 4 people, each person controlling a different character, right? So you can have 2v2 with 4 people, and that again just leads to more variety, setups, and things of that nature. Yeah, that's what you get. That's dope. That's what you get. Come back, come back. She ain't gonna do nothing. She ain't gonna do nothing. She ain't gonna do nothing. Dang, I tried to launch her on the way down too. I tried to launch her on the way down.
Only a fool stands between a man and his redemption.
Yeah, so clearly you can button mash your way through. Only if you have the simplified controls on. Otherwise, you're gonna have to be smart about the moves that you make. That's it, that's all.
Ready! Let's go!
And as you can see, I do not have the simplified controls on right now. Kinda scary, because I forgot to turn that on. However, it looks like I'm doing okay, right? Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a. Oh, he does have a charge, okay. He does have a charge. I might have to end up playing with this guy. I like Echo. Like even when they were showing this like videos, I was like, I like the abilities that he had and the thing that you can do. This guy, big shield. Yeah, block that. Block that. There you go. Up. Ha ha. That's what you get. Alright. Yeah, but not really understanding how it works. think those are for projectiles, I would think. Ooh, that was nice. He got the short reach. Get him out of here. I like that little batter up. Alright, let's do a roll. Got him. Let's go. Get up. Ooh, that was a nice little tag. And you got thrown.
Unforgivable skill. Yasuo wins.
Yeah, I think he's got some. I don't know. We might have to leave Echo. Don't get me wrong. I like that you can do the replay thing and all that. Intro matches complete. Now enter the casual. Oh, okay. So you had to do that. Okay. Still kind of nervous. Let me see if we can go to the settings. Okay, just slow. Maybe we just have to do it like slowly to get over there. Look at this. And it decided to work. Alright. Jeez, man. Alright, we'll fix all of this in a second. We really care. Uncapped is fine. Shadows, do we? Alright, so I know it's gonna look weird on this side. Let's see if we can now use this. I'm telling y'all, we're trying to save my computer. It should. Okay, maybe I gotta select it. Can we do specific? Yes, we can. Okay. It doesn't seem like the game capture's able to like pick it up. I don't even think it shows on here, which is I don't know what lion is. Hold on. Okay. That's gotta be the game. Is it? Okay, let's try something. I would have much rather if it could do this, but I don't think I'm gonna get that wish. But like they say, right? This is an early version of this game, and so some things just probably ain't gonna work right. And I'm starting to get it now. Yeah, it looks like it froze up on me again. Okay, maybe it just doesn't like. Yeah, now it looks like I took it off of game capture and then all of a sudden it just like came back. Okay, so no game capture window for this thing. But you guys are gonna have to see the game in a smaller. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, so let's go. So it looks like we had to play a few like warm-up games. I don't know if that'll be a thing before you could actually like get in, or if that's like a one-time thing. Guess we're all going for this stuff, huh? So you just find people, you like sit somewhere and you just play. Can you play by yourself if you want to, or do you have to? Oh, if it'll randomly find someone and put them next to you, that would be dope. Yeah, so it looks like it.
Select your champions.
So there's 3 people playing. This is, I ain't gonna lie, this is kind of cool. I gotta fight these 2 guys by myself. This feels.
Yasuo.
Okay, let's see.
Malawi. Select your fuse. Choose your destination.
That's crazy. They want a 2v1 already?
Don't give them room to breathe.
Imagine getting on here to like play. You want to do a 1v1 and you get 2v1.
I wander, but you are lost. I wander, but you are lost.
Life is motion, not peace.
Ready.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Now get back.
Wait, I blocked that, didn't I?
In motion.
Nice, nice. Ooh, nice.
Now get her back. In motion. Ooh, fun.
Nice.
Whoa! Stand down, Sponsor. Fuel!
Nice. Nice. They trying to jump me. Get me out of here. Watch your kneecap. They trying to 2v1 me. Watch your kneecap.
Feel this.
Knockout.
Let's go. 2 of y'all can't handle one of me. Oh, it's a problem.
Go.
Feel this.
Well, that was good. That was good.
Face the wind!
Try this.
Stand down.
Ah,
Bounce. Unleash.
That's enough!
Fun.
No! Tell him get out of here.
Change is good.
Yeah.
Keep moving.
Tell him to get out of here. This is why I went to practice before I got out here. Good day. Good day. Good day.
Absolutely indomitable.
Yo. I'll take that. Y'all want a rematch? Oh, they want the end. I ain't gonna lie, man. That man I couldn't even record it. Oh man. Hold on.
Cabinet ready.
I wanted to clip that so bad. That was a great ender.
Cabinet ready.
Head to match. Okay. I guess you can make friends if you want to. Yeah, I might. Well, I don't see anybody else, so we'll leave that alone.
Fuse select. Yasuo.
I don't know who this guy is, but let's try him out.
Select your fuse.
He looks lethal.
Choose your destination. Everyone's waiting. Show them how it's done.
Let's go.
Magic. There better not be rules to this.
I wander, but you are lost.
We call the week. Starting now.
Ready. Let's go.
Face the wind.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
Got it.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Let's go. Nah, I know you didn't like that. I know. I could feel that. That's okay. It's all good though. That was nice. That was nice. Got him. Got him. Good day. Let's go. Oh, that was nice. 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 That was nice.
Got it.
Really? Really? You thought you was gonna play projectile games with me? Come on, man. You didn't see that coming?
Let's go.
And that's crazy. I just got in here. Y'all ain't been practicing. Nice. Oh, that was a nice little setup. That was a nice little setup. That was a nice little setup. Oh my goodness. I guess you can't block that. You have to like counter it. And then he's just grabbing me. Oh, mid-air block, let's go! Oh, he's kind of good. He's kind of good.
No, you don't.
He's kind of good.
Now get back!
Face the wind!
KO!
Ah, y'all finally putting your heads together. Man, 2v1, this is crazy.
Go!
Come on. I'll take y'all out too. They're like, I see what you're doing and that's nice. I like how you could do that. Yeah, don't play. Yeah, don't play.
Face the wind.
Don't play.
Feel its spite.
No, you don't.
Don't play. Don't play. Only takes a little while to catch on.
Yes.
Face the wind.
Feel this.
Knockout!
Don't play. I was trying to be nice to y'all.
Hubris is felt with the weight of an axe.
I ain't gonna lie, he got range, like. Look, and they both left. Yeah, a little chicken. Little chicken. Sorry, good game, good game. I didn't mean to stun on y'all like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, you wanna play right here on the big screen? I appreciate it. I had to go find somewhere where I could get a one-on-one.
Select your champions.
Okay, so I like.
Chloe. Jinx. Fearless.
I don't know. Oh, is that the one guy with the shield?
Echo. Select your fuse. Choose your destination. Everyone's waiting. Show them how it's done.
Life is motion,
All right, here we go.
not peace.
Ready. Let's go.
Good stuff. Well, you can tell they've been playing for a while. Look at them.
Seize. Yeah. In motion.
Yeah, he pretty much got his down.
Yeah.
Oh, he's good. I see why you over here by yourself. Darn it. Alright, let's go. Ooh, good one. Darn it, I tried to block it. You're doing too much. You ain't have to be like that. Darn it. You can definitely tell you've been doing this. Jeez. He ripped me to pieces. Ooh, nice. Get off me.
In motion.
Yeah, you like that? It's called pressure. It's called pressure. You heard of that? You heard of that? You heard of that? It's called pressure. Nice. 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 Oh. No. No. Yeah, that guy's good. I'm gonna give him his. He's been practicing all day. Another one? Nah. Hey, look. GG's alright. Alright, GG. Like, you got this one. GG. Nah, we ain't quitting like that. We ain't quitting like that.
Malawi wins.
But yeah, like I said, it's gonna be that's what's gonna separate it. I will definitely
Life
take a
is
rematch
motion,
with you.
not peace.
I don't back down. Y'all ever seen me play fighting games? I am not ready. Bring it.
Starting now.
Time ready. Let's go.
Open up. Ooh, good reach.
My time.
Bend their ranks.
Let's go. Let's go. Nice. Ooh, that was good spacing. That was good spacing. I just barely missed him on that. Nice. Nice. I see what he's doing too. And it's ruining me until I can figure out how to stop it. Yeah, he's coming in with that low. And that low is allowing him to set up the other. Like if you're holding block after they do the low, like whatever comes next doesn't even matter anymore.
Let's go.
That was. I tried to jump forward. My goal was not to. Dang, is that like standard? The rocket with that, whatever the other one was? I ain't gonna lie, man, that even if you jump over the first one, you get caught by the second one. Come on, I had him. Grab me while I was crouched? Oh no, we gotta talk about that. And I ran right in front of that bomb too. I like it, I like it. But yeah, he's definitely got it down.
Life is motion, not peace.
Wanna know my tragic
I like this
backstory?
guy.
Me
He
neither.
came with the challenge.
We pull the weak. Starting now.
And now I have to refine myself.
Ready! Let's go!
In motion.
Nice. See, I'm holding back, but somehow that rocket is still like, it's like breaking me out of. Nice. Nice. He's trying to infinite. Nah, don't. You can't do that. This ain't one of them. Oh my goodness. Why would you do that? Oh my goodness, I can't breathe. And I gotta come back here with this small bit of health that I have left.
Ready!
I like it though. I like it.
Go!
What? Come on, don't give him that. No. I like that bomb. How did she not? What? She was walking forward and the charge did nothing? Hey, look. Hey, look, she might be a little too good.
Rises above a stagnant sea.
He straight came in and said charge, and it's like she just was moving forward like nothing happened. What?
Select your champions.
Ah,
Go!
so bad.
Malawi, you select.
If you want your same people, go for it. I just had to change up.
Select your fuse.
Cause he had the axe, don't get me wrong, I like the range, but something,
Heart
he was
and
getting
hands
tossed
are the
up.
key to victory.
He was getting tossed.
Life is motion, not peace.
This is an emergency. Please run screaming and
Ready! Let's go!
Replay.
Come on, how did she's this big?
In motion. Replay.
Nice. Nice. See what I'm saying? Like, you go and thinking you're... Ah! Oh my goodness.
Do that again. Later.
Yeah, the block button doesn't seem to work in online play. I don't know why. It just doesn't. Oh, I think I know why now. That kind of makes sense too.
KO.
That makes sense too.
Ready.
Cause it looked like I just did it while I was tapping, cause it does my dash. I think that's probably when I'm getting caught is during the dash. And that's smart to get a partner that'll actually like launch a projectile when you're not trying to tag them in. I get that too. It's like the spacing of it all, and I like how he's got like a real good knowledge of like all of that. Oh yeah.
Double KO.
That still works.
Oh yeah. I'm dead.
Life is motion, not peace.
You know, they look a lot better with holes in them.
Time to throw.
Ready. Let's go.
I got a duck for that? So much for that. I'm not getting this. That's got reach. Oh shoot. See, he's like watching. So if I run up to try and catch him as he's falling, he like shoots out his which is good. Like I said, he's got awareness, but man,
Let's go.
nice, nice. There's like almost nothing I could do. I was trying to swap. So see how she like slid? That was a low. But because she got the low and the game is like so heavy on the combo thing, it's basically after that one move, there's nothing you can do. You just gotta sit there and let it play out. Oh, see, it counted as me like doing a dash. But yeah, it's like she could do that. So it's like down something. It slides in, and once you get hit, because you're trying to watch the highs, right? You're trying to block that. As soon as you get clipped in like your pinky toe or your kneecap, it's a wrap. It just sets up for a whole new combo. So it's like even if you're standing, holding block, like the next hit that comes for you is not gonna.
I wander, but
So this is like a heavily offensive based game where you gotta be really, really attentive to be able to even stop the combo from occurring. And I think at this point, because there was nothing in the tutorial about like how to counter. Oh, you can't counter. Oh shoot! That's not what I was trying to do. How did you miss that? That's what I want to know, because that just don't seem fair. You seen that blade like swiping her head? It was like nothing. Nice. I'm not even mad at him. Why would the game? I backdash again. That sucker is too long of a projectile.
Let's go!
Her jump, that's crazy too. That's some hang time. No way! There's no way I'm getting caught like this. Oh my goodness. I can't. But you see that, like the attack is already out and in motion, and somehow she's starting a move, and then her move just like cuts through everything I got going on. It's like I don't exist. Oh man. And as big as she is, she's just ducking like everything. Blades, all of that. Nothing coming up, going down is like touching her. GG's, man. I'm gonna have to hold that L. Oh man. Let's see. Cabinet Q in second place. Oh, they're already fighting. Anybody? They're already doing something. Yeah, you can tell. Oh, I got a hold. That's why I couldn't join in on nobody. Alright. Oh, and then paying attention to that.
Select your champion.
I guess these people lit up or on fire like a lot of winds. Is that what they're trying to say?
Go. Alawi. Ari. Select your Yasuo.
I noticed they keep picking her too.
Destination.
But like I said, there's gotta be something going on. Yo, Jinx in the building. Appreciate you stopping by, man. How you doing this evening? This game is in alpha, so I am checking this out right now. It's gonna end Sunday, I believe. So it's lasting until the 20th. I got invited, so I'll be checking this game out for a little bit. Hopefully you're doing well.
Life is motion, not peace.
They tell me I'm charming. You will.
Ready! Let's go!
Oh, once you get hit, you lose the little clone. Okay.
Motion.
Like I said, that little ability she has reaches all the way across the screen, which is kind of messed up, or at least a good portion of the screen, right? I see why they keep picking her though. I say she's decent, but her special abilities give her range that's like crazy.
My time. Keep moving.
And then grab me. Come on, man.
In motion.
Yeah. Nah, she's pretty good. They're gonna nerf her. I can already tell you, and for good reason. Like I said, nobody else's abilities has reach like that. Not even the dude with the axe that I had cannot reach across like that. You see that? You have to pretty much be all the way on the other side of the screen as far as you can go to not get hit by that. Then while she's comboing you, I can't do like anything. You can forget switching out, you can forget all that. Nice. Jeez. That's what I'm saying. Holding back, still got hit with a mid, and it still turned into a combo. I don't know this game anymore.
Alawi wins!
But yeah, definitely something's broken about her.
Life is motion, not
I think we'll be seeing a lot of her. I might switch to her. She's broken.
time to throw down. Yeah.
I wonder, but
Ready! Let's go!
Nice. Why can't my jumps ever be that good?
Motion.
And I don't have the fury thing, so I can't break out of the combo, which is nuts.
No. Motion.
Jeez. Do you see how she's like wasting me?
In motion.
And it's like as soon as I wake up, I'm not doing anything. I'm just holding back. But the moment I wake up, I just get tossed. And it looks like you got chip damage too, so you can't hold block forever either. Ain't nothing you can do. Ain't nothing you can do.
Let's go!
Oh, what? And I can see it. I gotta learn how to do that because that's a pretty smart move, and it doesn't seem like there's anything for it right now. That's basically they're running in and they're sliding with like a low hit. And I'm not sure what button that is, but I gotta figure that out. See what I'm saying? You can see he swung his sword before she hit him. Yeah, it just like kind of just disappeared through her. And it don't matter what I'm doing, she's just destroying. You can't block her. No, I don't know what that is or about. For a second, it looked like I had her. When it's not that tentacle that comes out, it looks like I'm okay. But something with that tentacle is saying like
Life is motion.
it's just saying there's nothing you can do. I don't know what kind of properties it has or nothing, but that is beast.
Ready. Let's go!
In motion.
And he's just swinging that bad boy too. See, and then that thing grabs you. Like she's too good. Like that's crazy. Imagine being stuck in the corner and you're like holding back to try to block. You're expecting some chip damage, but you don't want to lose. And this thing just keeps grabbing you and like running you out of. That is wow. And I get it. I get it now. I get it now. So as far as the moves he's doing, it looks like kind of like that basic little combo I was talking about in training. But like I said, she just reaches, which is crazy. That's what I'm saying, like her. I hate it too. You would think. But I get it, cause his light attack is not great, like at all. I'm trying to read what's going on here, but
A tempest rises above a stagnant.
but yeah, that's crazy. So if that's her light attack that he's doing, where she kind of like swings whatever she's holding, that sucker's got range, more range than a little bit. And then it's quick because it's the light attack, so you can kind of like spam that around. Like I said, they're gonna end up nerfing her. I could already tell it. Let me guess. Oh no, it's in the queue. Let's get out of here. And then of course you see a lot of Jinx players too, so that seems to be the team right now. Got to do with the axe. See, it's that swing right there. And I think that's her light attack. If it's not and it's like a mid, it's still pretty fast. And the range on it is pretty nice. All right, so with this, there's two things. The dash, right? So you have to push back, or forward for a dash. If you push back because you're like trying to get space, and they happen to anything, that is the end of you, which is kind of crazy because you're still holding back, and it doesn't allow for you to like cancel. Maybe I didn't try it. Maybe you could cancel out like mid dash. I don't know. Maybe you could press down and like back down so you can get a quick like block in. But it's one of those things where it's good until you run into somebody who's got range. And once they got range, then the back dash kind of just falls off. It doesn't give you enough time to dash. Like, it's not quick. The dash is not quick enough to give you the space you need and get you prepared to like dodge an attack. Especially someone like Jinx. You've seen that cannon come out and she's just the gun with all the bullets and everything. So yeah, definitely. And I get it. It's in alpha, right? So we're not trying to send this to the incinerator or anything. But there's some clearly there's some things here that kind of make us a couple of characters better to use than anyone else because of some of the flaws in the mechanics, right? When I say flaws, I don't mean like they're not working, right? But if you're gonna have action that's gonna be this tense, you can't have a backdash that has you kind of floating as you do it, right? Need something that's a little quicker, like to give us, a way to space. I get it. But also we need to be able to like protect ourselves. Now, they did say you can use the Fury to kind of like break combos, which is great, but you have to get into Fury, right? So after a while, the bar turns red. Other than that, you see it says break, right? So you gotta have Fury to be able to use your left bumper to actually counter or stop combos from happening. So I don't know how often this is supposed to work. I don't know by how you obtain this. None of this was really kind of mentioned, but I'm sure as you play, right, you'll kind of learn that stuff. But it looks like clearly there are only two, maybe that one chick too as well, with the, I don't know if she got cat ears, fox ears, whatever they are, right? Because she's got a little projectile too that's pretty far, and then she's got like a little dash. It looks like a little protected dash. She turned into like a little fireball kind of thing. So there's like a few of them that kind of stand out, and then everybody else is pretty much cooked. You're just rocking with them because you like how they look or something like that. But for right now, those are like the three. And I like to do with the Sora. I think he's got potential too, because his one ability, you can hold forward when you do it, and he dashes forward. If he goes through them, then that becomes a different attack from him just dashing forward, and then he kind of swings. So there's that aspect of it as well. I think he's pretty dope as well. But the ones that are winning right now they all have projectiles. All of them. The ones without projectiles are they're kind of missing out, right? And then Echo has a projectile, but the way his works is like it's pretty fast at first, and then it stops and it just starts like spinning really slowly, which I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Now in the air, it seems to like get to that slower flow, but it also doesn't have as far to go either, right? So it happens quicker or sooner, which could actually be good, but just throwing it like just straight, nah. I wish you could like trigger, right? So say I throw it and it just does its basic like speed through to the other side or whatever, or however the distance is, and then cuts off. That would be fine. But to like take that range. Say it's this far, and up to here you're gonna get the regular speed, and then we're gonna stop it, and then it's gonna travel really slowly. It's almost, it kind of sucks because if it doesn't spin slow, then you don't get the slow-mo effect when it hits them, right? So somebody would have to be just real, I don't know, right? Like, who's gonna sit there and just walk into that while it's slow-mo and basically get set up for a combo? And then two, when it's faster, if they get hit, they just fall over and down. Again, I wish you could just trigger it. So say like as soon as I shoot it out, if I want it to be slow, like say I see they're about to jump, since you can manipulate space and time and then just slow it down from whenever just by hitting the button again, that would be dope. But kind of like dictating, you know, while everybody else is 20 bullets from a Gatling gun, rockets that go clear across to the other side, there is no stop and explode, like that kind of stuff. I would like to see his kind of do the same thing, but we'll have to see. But I will say the concept of the game is actually pretty dope. Hold on. Could we let's see, land the S1 or S2 super 7 times in a match lobby. Okay. What is this? This is just the battle pass. Oh, we got the Tims. Is that what we got? You always gotta put the Tims in there. Look at this. That's the store. So I guess really all you have is here, and then you go to unlocked at level 3 private. So as far as I'm aware, there's no way to like play against the CPU unless you're gonna do training. Will they add that in later? I think so, but maybe it's this. Available to 5 friends. Oh, I like this idea. How it's constantly giving you like this kind of social setting. Right, don't get me wrong, Tekken and Street Fighter, they all kind of got this little thing. But if I go to like versus mode right now, it's not gonna give me this room and go, hey, y'all come walk over to this cabinet and then link up, and then we'll take you into the game to select your character. It's just like select your character and then select the stage and then boom. This, they kind of like incorporated that into like everything. They're just like, all right, private lobby, like it doesn't matter. It's still the same. That same energy is there. So I guess the only real, so you have 4. So you could basically have like a 2v2 with 4 people. So again, like I said, that makes for like a great and I don't think I've seen anyone play with this guy. And he's the guy that you played against in the tutorial with the big shield. I want to see if I can find a counter. If I can find a counter, then I want to just go in and
choose your destination.
Alright, so
Your head, heart, and hands are the key to victory.
So kind of like what I found, or at least what I learned playing in practice, you're gonna want to take this, right? Light, medium, and then to bounce them in the air, you're gonna have to do down with your heavy attack. That's the only way you bring them in the air. Just pushing the heavy attack ain't enough to do that. You gotta go down, right? So once they get into the air, that's when you go in and you do your stuff. Right now you could take into the air and like complete the combo there. So a lot of them, that's what I noticed right off the bat. They figured that out too. They're just like, all right, cool. So we got to get that ingrained into. Okay, so to continue, if I do this and then I just hold up, you almost don't get anything there. Hold on. Oh yeah, you do. So you got to do it like immediately. So after you immediately hold up, and then you gotta spam some button, whatever, or not spam, but you're gonna have to push some button in conjunction. Otherwise, you're gonna get this, and it's gonna feel like there's like a delay. You just jump up and like nothing actually happens. So what a lot of people are doing, again, just from watching what's going on, we're gonna come back here and we're gonna actually try and duplicate that, because if we want wins, we gotta be able to do what the good people do, right? So, and we could probably end that with one of our specials, so something like that. Whoops. Okay, so that gives us 8 hits. It's not a lot, you know, but there's enough there. So that's 8 hits of them doing nothing, right? Because they're stuck. And then we can swap. Okay. Hold on. Nope, that's the wrong move. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so. Nope, I can't lift him. Let's see. Can we do that with him? Can't. Nice. So, we can go with the light, medium. Then we're gonna go down medium. And then while we're holding down medium, we're just gonna keep holding down and then press our heavy to launch him in the air. Whoops. And then we can chase after him. That would give us 9 to 10 hits. Oh, I kind of like that too. That would give us 10 hits. All right, this is how we're gonna figure it out. Sorry. So when I'm in the air, I'm basically repeating kind of what I'm doing on the ground. So light, medium, and then heavy, and then following up with one of the special buttons at the end. So, oops, wrong button. This ain't bad. Like once you get used to it and you get comfortable to the combinations you're hitting, this is not bad at all. Now, what is kind of bad as soon as you come to the move list, because the first thing you're gonna say is, what on earth, right? What on earth is this, and how do you use it? Till you actually start playing, and then it starts to make sense. So, that might. Hold on. Ah, fell. Darn it. I think I'm okay. I got you. I think I know what I'm doing wrong there. Still comes out to about 10. Now, no direction is changing what that does. So that's a permanent. So it doesn't matter if we do no button or if we have a direction. It doesn't change where he throws that. It's straight down. Wonder if there's a... Okay, so it does. Now this one doesn't seem to change either. So from an air standpoint, it does nothing. Now by itself on the ground, and then if we hold forward, so you see he kind of changes directions, and he gets a little more range. Trying to figure out. I see. So that's a two by hit. So you gotta hit him, push it in. Same thing with this. So it's a double hit. But not that. Right, it's just straight down. But from a standing, granted it connects, then there's a second part to it. Okay, so this also has two parts. So once you hook them, okay, and depending on what button. So after you do this, your light is a headbutt, your medium is a nice little swing with the red glow to it. Your heavy is a throw. So that's actually good to know. It's got a little range for these people who like to stay back. And then you could just drop them. That takes a good chunk of health. So does that, but not as much. I wish you could like, there's no way to like capitalize off of that. So in this case, the throw would be worth it. I would rather do that and do the throw. First of all, it takes the most health. This throws them to the ground, but they could immediately bounce back, which may or may not work in your favor. And they could end up calling somebody in. That's crazy right there. But you gotta be pretty close. I don't know what he just did. Okay. That's... Does it do anything though? Did that like boost his defense or something? That's gotta hurt. Okay, this doesn't change. There's no other. This allows you to choose a direction. So it's either straight down. You could move back technically while doing this. Maybe not. So you got to do back and down. And it does look like he's still going back, but he's more down than anything. Otherwise, you're going to get that forward, that kind of up and forward move. Then you get nothing else with it. Now his dash, see, that's what I'm saying though. That's actually quick, right? If I needed to move and like block, oh, never mind. That looks a little slow. So if you're backing up really fast, it looks like it's okay till you see a projectile and you're gonna stop. You see how that is? How long that is before he can actually start moving backwards. So if you're trying to block something that's coming at you, so say you're fighting or whatever, and then you decide to like back up, and you see that they're throwing a projectile or like dashing towards you, you have to wait for that animation. That looks like a whole second almost before that actually completes, before it resets, and so you can hold back to get a block in. That is gonna hurt, especially in a game where everyone's moving like this and trying to like poke. If you backdash, you're in trouble. Somebody can catch you off guard. And with people like Jinx, like I said, or the chick with the tentacles and all that stuff like that, they have a crazy advantage right now. So, but if you just play it slower, right? You don't really move like that. I guess you can get away with it, right? You just have to play slower. So those who are looking to play like a faster game, yeah, projectiles are probably your friend, right? These guys are gonna get ran over. Wait, what was that? That is crazy. I wonder if you could like actually hit him while he's doing that. Because if you can't break that shield, that's another. I like that. That's pretty cool. He has a 4-2. Okay. Okay. So for him, light, medium, and then you do the down heavy, but then you press the heavy again. So that's dope. So after you learn that basic combo, basically you're pretty much ready, and then you got to start learning how to utilize your assist. And I'm not saying that's it, that's all to it. I'm saying that's basic, right? But it'll make you look like you at least know what you're doing, right? Anybody who's getting hit like that and see a 10 hit, 12 hit combo come up is gonna be like, okay, I gotta watch out for this guy. Right? I gotta watch out for this guy. The shield turned blue. It turned into a projectile. So it actually has to hit first. Okay, and then the same button to do that is. So that one pretty much goes across the screen as well. But again, they're kind of slow, and you kind of gotta like. Think you can charge this as well? Yes, you can. Let's see what the range is on this. It's about half the screen. Not bad. But when everyone else's projectiles can go clear like 3/4 the way, almost to you from end to end, it goes all the way to your foot. That's kind of crazy that this only goes halfway. It's kind of crazy because then while you're doing this to charge up, they just shoot a projectile at you, right? So you got to be like right here. And again, the moment they see you, they're gonna, good players are gonna react. And then if you just tap it, you get a faster one, but that's not even half, right? That's not as far as that, and it sticks out. His arm comes out, and then it wants to make contact with you. Whereas this, he just kind of takes like an extra big step. Yeah, so if you do that, it takes 3 backdashes to get back to where you were. If you do this, basically after that second one, you're already hitting the wall. There is no room to even get the third backdash in. That's what I'm saying. The range on it is just a little bit further this way, and it's just a little bit shorter if you quickly do it. Again, this, I wish it had more range. But again, they gotta be right here in front of you. That's not bad. See what I'm saying? But everybody else can touch you. They can reach out and touch you. So yeah, like I said, because there's no real move list, right? Any character you pick, you could run this same stream and it will work. Now, granted, what you end up getting or what the animations look like, that's a whole nother story. But you could literally take the same combo and you could do it with this guy. Right? Light, medium, medium, heavy. Up. Light, medium, heavy, down, heavy. And then you could jump up and do your thing. Same exact thing. You could take this with you. But I kind of like this one a little better because it keeps you closer. So it's up to you, kind of like how you want to do the combos. So you see how that's my light attack, and then hold down and do light attack. It'll let you stream this stuff. You can actually just figure out the way you want to kind of open it up, but you can't go back. Like if I do light medium, I can't go back to light. It breaks the combo. See? After that medium hit, you can't go back to light. That's pretty much it. But you can choose, right? I guess if you want to like, okay, so you can do the medium attack and down. Then we do the medium attack and then down, right? So if you want to do it like that, you can chain it. It'll let you do that. Which is crazy to get a starting combo. Hold on. Ooh, he wouldn't reach, but I bet he would. Hold on. It's like he went. So that might be too far. So you can't do the 4. But let's say. I mean, you could play around with it, right? Yo, T-Baby in the building. How come no one's dying? I'm in practice. Cause I ran into one guy who apparently has been playing since this morning. He wiped the floor with me. I was like, wait a minute. But I was studying. I was like, okay, I see what he's doing. There were some things I talked about before I got in there. And I was like, okay, he's doing just that. But I got to get comfortable with doing it and like what's possible. You got to get that muscle memory built in. That's why I say he's been playing since this morning. Because there's no way he just jumped on here. What's it been for me? 2 hours ago? And he just had like both characters down to a sign, like everything. I mean, the spacing, the sending in his backup to like, I could tell you've been on this since this morning when it came out. But I gave him his props because he was working me. Also, like this Street Fighter and Tekken kind of already got this in the bag, but the fact that they went this route, so you have this arcade room style lobby, so you can come here, you can queue up. This is a 4-player game, but it's 2v2, so you got up to 4 players, and if you stand next to one of these, you can actually see what's going on here. So watching some other people play, they got 4 people sitting here right now, and it looks like they're going crazy. So let's see if we can. Then they have like the private one where if you want to just have a room open for friends, you can have up to 5, and then it does the same thing, but it gives you a more personalized setting, like a room with some couches and like a big TV. You know what? Since we weren't playing with them, let's just go with them.
You select. Choose your destination. Go for broke.
See, and them two got projectiles. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Cause right now they're the ones that are winning. The way these mechanics are set up.
Don't be scared. It's only.
But I want to be different. Can we be different?
Let's go.
Nice. 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 Oh no. Dude. If you sit down. That's what I'm saying. As long as they just keep the projectiles going and keep the spacing, because you don't seem to move that fast. Nice. Nice. So I'm trying to like be mindful of the back dash because I don't want to get caught while they do a projectile. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Try to time that. That's all good. That's all good. Yeah, come on. Come on, projectile lady. Oh, wait, how did she? You know what? We're not gonna talk about it. We're not talking about it. I tried to switch. But apparently. Grab? How? When did you have time to do that? That's what I'm talking about, the back dash. That is not helping people like me.
Time's up.
Yeah, I lost. I lost. Alright, come on.
Let's go.
Now get back. Now get back.
They keep going with those lows. Okay, I gotta get smart. You see how this works? How did I bounce up from the ground? I'm done. I just casually bounced up from the ground into that. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. See? How do you get the code? We're not gonna talk about it. But there I go. Trying to sweep for the floor and nothing. Can't get it. I moved forward. I went right into that. GG.
Give me your heart.
Knockout.
That hurt my feelings.
Even
I'm gonna go cry in the
fate
car.
bends in the hands of real magic.
Like I said, all the ones that got projectiles right now are winning. It's like unfair right now. So anyone that has to get in close or they have like range move but they're not projectiles, they are
Play with Foxfire.
it's unfair.
They look a lot better with holes in them.
Ready. Let's go.
Now get back. Now get back.
Nice. Good catch. Oh, why did I do that? Yep, I'm definitely out of here. You see what I'm saying? How she just gets up and she goes for like your kneecap, but if you get up and try and go for her kneecap, it don't work. Something wrong with these people, and they got all the advantage in the world, and nobody else is able to pull that off. And somehow that was a low and said, forget your mid block. Forget that. I'm telling you, something with them, because you notice a lot of people are, and then of course the projectiles that go like 3/4 of the screen, we're not getting away. Just let them have it. You just gotta let them have it. I don't know. At some point, I'll probably be running with them, and we'll be picking the same players. I just feel like that's crazy. We all gotta play like the same 3 people. I don't want to do that. Ah, come on. Nah, you're gonna have to come play.
Heart on fire!
Of course, you went with the rocket. Okay, do we see the diagonal? I'm standing up, which means I should be able to block that. It looked like it was a mid, and that little spark like hit me in the foot. That still counted as a low. I can't talk about this enough. It's like you just gotta block. You gotta do a crouching block, like just for everything, just to be sure.
Starting.
And that's really all it takes. Just one hit, and then they can.
Don't be scared. It's only magic.
The combo that follows after is.
Ready. Let's go.
Now get back!
To actually see that happen in real time, yeah.
Now get back!
Nice. Get off of me. Nice. No, what? Oh, I feel so bad now. Somebody had a chopper in the throat. Here we go. Rockets and machine guns. I'm not even gonna play with it. Rockets and machine guns. Come on. unfair. And the machine gun goes for the kneecaps, so it's a low. So imagine not knowing that. And imagine somehow that kick that didn't really touch you, touched you.
Let's go!
Can I do that? Yeah, that goes for your foot. Imagine. There's no way. You gotta really study this stuff. That seems unfair. Why nobody else get that? Can we get some moves that work? She can in mid-air throw a fireball that goes for your foot. It's not a mid, it is a low. I am realizing that now. And somehow we just miss. Yeah, like I said, there's a reason why people have been picking like certain ones, cause that is crazy.
Now get back! Now get back!
That is crazy.
Even fate bends in the hands of real magic.
But I'll say it again, it's like
Ari wins.
it's good. Eventually you'll catch on to it. You'll be like, okay. When she jumps in the air, just low block, cause there ain't no way. But imagine getting hit with that and she's still on the way down. The fireball hits you and then she can still punch you and like continue that as a combo. So that fireball turns into a whole thing. And the next thing you know, you're just like, you know what? I don't know if he's playing or not. That's the same person I was playing earlier, I think.
Select your fighters.
He's like, well, I'll fight you over here.
Furious.
And this one's the cheat of all cheats. I'm just gonna have to talk about her, cause that's unfair.
Go. Select your fuse.
Or no, that's somebody else.
Choose your destination.
That's who I was running with before. The guy with the samurai sword and Echo. That's who I had at first.
We hold the weak. Starting now.
And then all these projectiles start hitting me, and this big chick with the urn or whatever it is started doing some damage. I was like, wait a minute. I can't even like breathe.
Ready. Let's go.
Okay, so that's her strong hit. That's why it's got that range. Oh, how did I miss that? Nice. Nice. Oh, that was good. Oh, I wanted to smack him. I wanted to send him home. Nice. Done. And somehow, you know what? I'll just let you have it. I'll let you have it. I'll let you have it. Nah, you don't get away with this. You don't get away with this one. I'm kind of noticing that too. Everybody's going low because they're trying to get that free setup low. It's just the low, constant low. All right, come on. Let's see if we can figure this out. Like I said, the stuff that I was talking about is like, you can tell. It's pretty accurate. Ah, come on. And I hate that because he's faster, but I keep jumping over him instead of... That was nice. Yeah, he keeps going down for my legs. So we just gotta watch out for him.
The wind.
Well, you messed up there. That was your first mistake. Darn it. I thought he would fight for me, like, but he just copies what I do, so that makes sense. I noticed too, he's ducking. Okay, that seems to be the better one to take. It blocks the mids and it blocks the lows versus trying to do the right thing, which going, it's a high or whatever. You're better off doing that. Alright, just because I was talking and explaining stuff, don't mean you get to come in here. Yeah, forget the high road. Everybody's taking the low road. So let me take a low road. Oh, you thought what? See, he went straight for my legs too. Look, I'm watching how y'all play, man. Nice.
Time's up.
Nice.
Hang time.
Oh, you know I could do that, did you? Sit down. That was dope, but I fell. That was dope. That was dope. You still lost more health than I did.
Flowey wins.
Shame, shame, shame.
Call the weak. Starting now.
I wander, but you are lost.
Ready! Let's go!
See, that's that low. That's that low attack. It keeps going low. I don't get you. That's why you're gonna lose now, because I done figured you out. Sit down. Go ahead and go low. Nah, go low. That's what you've been doing. Yeah, call your buddy in. It ain't looking too good for him. Ain't looking too good for him. What? Oh, that was cool. That was cool. That's why you missed. Replay. Let's go. Bring him on out here. Oh, that's bull. That is bull. Good game. Good game. Oh, that was only one. Nice. Right when I tried to move, I hate that because it's not in my nature to like do a down attack every time I want to like do a combo. But this is weird. But it's the way you do it in this game, and I hate it. If you're not gonna do it, then you just kind of miss out.
Replay.
I hate when I see it. I can see it, but I'm just not doing anything about it. I gotta stop it first before I can really talk and be like, you know what?
No.
I wander, but you are lost.
Life is motion, not peace. Time to
Ready! Let's go!
See what I'm saying? Hold on. That's what I'm saying. You got you pretty much got to duck your way out of everything. That is crazy. You don't want to play any other kind of way, because why would? It just makes it it's too easy at that point. And then you just call in your help to, it just, right? And you can just have him hit him. And then what is he supposed to do after that? What is he supposed to do after that? Yeah, now he can't win. But like I said, who thinks like that? Who thinks like that?
My time. Change is good. Touchdown.
Yeah, no, I had to switch. Ah. It came back and he somehow I can't, man. I can't. The thing came back. I don't know if that was supposed to actually hit him or not, but if it was, unfortunate. Yeah, it's kind of one of them games where they'll fix it. It's an alpha test, but and now he's resorting to grabbing me because he knows it's not working for him. He was crouching all that time. Now he realized it don't work. Now you gotta figure out something else. And I was just trying to take it easy. I didn't mean to backdash. So he's jumping in and then he's grabbing me. But if I do him the same way, then he gotta find something else. So if I just start grabbing him, then I look like a bad guy, don't I? There you go, run it in. Yeah, you like that. How about I just jump in and grab you? He at least knows enough to fight while he's in the corner. He knew that grab was coming because he knew how he was playing. I'm just sending it back to him. Dirty. Ooh, somehow I missed that. That's okay. Yeah, like I said, as far as what you can do in this game, all the buttons are the same, so it's not like you gotta learn anything different. It's just whoever you're playing with is gonna have, different abilities or something like that. And somehow I never make it. And somehow he just barely makes it over. I've had it with you. Yeah, you know what's coming. You knew what was coming. That's why you wouldn't change out his. Ah, he did it again. I just want to know where these jumps coming from. It's like it's just randomly jumping as like just in case, or. I need you to sit down. Darn it! I didn't mean to do that! That's pretty good. That's a pretty good move, though. See what I'm saying? They already learned how to do this stuff.
Time's up.
I can't, man.
Unforgivable skill.
I can't with these people.
Yasuo wins.
That's good. That's good. Come on. He said, you ain't getting over here. And that projectile ain't finna work.
You are lost.
Ready.
I like it. I like it.
Let's go.
Ah, why couldn't it just clip him? This is what I'm talking about.
My time.
Ah, nope. I hate that because as soon as I get touched, it goes away. Really? Nah, I can't.
Time's up.
I'm sorry, man. I can't.
Ready.
I hate it. The way I have to play in order to get a win is ridiculous. And he knows how to play. It's not like he sucks. He knows how to play, but the way he's playing, he's like trying to cheese it. So he knows to go low. As soon as I'm coming forward, his block, it just goes low. Oh, come on, man. What are we even doing right now? Nah, what are we doing? I'll let go. Told you, you're only gonna be able to do that for so long. Like I said, once I catch on to what you're doing, man.
Chance.
I was not expecting that. I said he broke my ultimate with a hit. What? He said second chance. Boom. He rewinded time, came back and did it again. Oh my god. I ain't gonna lie. That's humiliating. You can't. Oh, now he wants to leave. But it was all good when you was winning. But yeah, I think I learned a little bit from him. You just gotta block low, cause the way they did this game, they don't give an incentive for you to block high. And the way it goes, I get it because it's combo based. So as long as you're stringing a true combo, after that first hit, it doesn't matter. So you can do the low. It could just be a kick to your kneecap, like a really quick kick. As long as it connects, the rest of that, you cannot block it. And unless you're, unless you got that meter, unless it says Fury under your health bar, you can't interrupt combos. So you just gotta sit there and you gotta take what's being brought to you. So I don't know how they're gonna do it, but definitely some things gotta get tweaked. And they're gonna nerf her. They're definitely gonna nerf this chick.
Time to throw down. Yeah.
I wander, but you are lost.
Ready! Let's go!
Take the break.
Nice.
Take the break.
Nice.
Time's up. Time's up. Here.
Ah, no. I tried to grab him first. That was nice. That was nice. Ah, it pushed me back. Ain't no way. That was good. Let's go. Oh, she's almost dead. Ah, no, it got me. That was a good shot. See, as soon as you get caught, it don't matter about what. It's over. You can at least. That was nice. That was a nice little fan. I tried. And somehow my light attack ain't fast enough. You didn't see that coming, did you?
Ready! Let's go!
My time. Yeah.
I think he wants to quit. Nice. Nice. Nice.
My time. Replay.
Ah. You know what?
Let's do that again. Later.
Let's go. How can I not connect that? That was dope.
I play. Fight.
I was hoping I was not in a backlash at that point. That was kind of clever now that I think about it. That was dope. Oh, come on. I didn't just let him do that.
Time's up.
Yeah, he won. He had more health.
Ready.
Alright, come on.
Go.
I'd rather have let him do that. I'm telling you, they're gonna nerf her, man. That was dope. Ah, I tried to lift him. Nice. Oh, he turned that into a tornado? That was dope. I ain't even gonna lie. He had a chance to change it. Nope. Oh, it did reflect it. That's kind of dope. I ain't gonna lie, that was dope. What? There's no way. Yeah, you're cooked. You're cooked. Mother's not playing with you. That was dope.
Time's up.
That was dope.
Genius plays. Echo wins.
I ain't gonna lie, we were kind of cooking there, both of us. Come on.
Life is motion, not peace. Time to throw down.
Ready. Let's go.
I ran into that like a dummy.
My time. Replay. In motion. My time. Replay.
Oh, I like the replay. Nice. Nice.
I got
Let's go. Oh, you're kind of stuck, bruh. You're gonna die. You're kind of stuck. You're gonna die. There's no way I just ate that. Oh, he can take both. He can do mine too. That is dope.
replay. Hang time.
Yeah. Learn, buddy. ain't gonna lie, it was kind of funny.
Go!
Take the brick! My turn! Yes!
Ah, come on. I'm telling you, they're gonna nerf this chick with a passion.
Nope.
Like, look at that range. Like, that is crazy. Even the bigger guys with like the shield and stuff don't even have that kind of range with their combos. Their feet, their hand, like they don't reach like that.
I got
Nice. Nice.
Face the wind! Face the wind! Face the wind! Face the wind!
replay.
That was good. That was a good block.
Take the break.
Somehow he went right through that. He caught me. I'll give him credit on that. That was smooth. Dang. Darn it. Darn it.
Time's up!
Ah! What the freak?
Proof that the mind flies faster than fists.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
Echo wins!
Echo's pretty cool. I didn't even realize like you could combine the moves like that. I was just going,
Life is
well,
motion,
he's doing something I'm
not
not doing,
peace.
like a certain move.
Time
But
to
once I
rotate.
realized what he was doing, I was like, wait a minute, I could do that too. Yeah, like I said, Echo's still my favorite, even from watching the videos. It's just gonna take some time to figure out like all what I could do, and that was one of them.
Go!
Nice,
Time's up.
nice, nice. Ooh, good grab. Ooh, that was good. That was good. That was good. Oh man.
My time.
Face the wind!
That was good. What? And it's still grabbing me. Nah. Nice.
In motion.
That was good. That was good.
Wipe the way.
KO!
What? That was nice though. He caught me.
Ready!
I was almost sure I was gonna smack him.
Go!
Ooh, good shot. Good shot. Good shot. Why is it when I call for the assistance? Oh, I switched. Okay, I was like, what? That was... He grabbed me. No way. Okay. There's no way I just let him do that. That was good. That was good, man. There's no way I just let him do that. There's no way. Alright, one more. Is it really already midnight? This is what I get. I don't think it's gonna let us play anymore. Trying to hit rematch. Ready to freeze again.
Life is motion.
Oh, maybe I was waiting on him.
Time to throw down.
Ready. Let's go.
Ooh, that was dope. I ain't gonna lie. That kind of messed me up.
Take a break.
Nice. Oh my goodness. He's about to ruin me. Sorry. He rolled out of it. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta give him some credit on that, but wow. Yeah, come on. Come on. With this boot. Oh, I don't have a special. Ooh, nice. Nice swing. Nice swing.
Let's go. In motion.
Good stuff. Good stuff. What? How did he grab? What? I ain't gonna lie. That is tearing me up right now. I ain't gonna lie, he just set me up. He's trying to counter. He was trying to counter me. I seen what he was trying to do. And the answer is negative. Listen, I'm tired of it. Ooh, he punched me in my jaw. Y'all seen that?
Absolutely
Oh, that was too much fun.
Flowey wins.
Alright, I ain't gonna lie. Your first couple of hours on this game is probably going to aggravate you. However, once you get past like the beginning, like getting the feel for the game's actually fun. Because like I said, the way that the controls are set up, almost every character follows that pattern, right? Like your light, mid, heavy, they're gonna follow that, right? Having something on their down, they're gonna follow that, right? Using your heavy attacking down to lift them in the air, like they're gonna follow that. There's a lot of stuff that is similar, but then there are things that are different as well.
Yasuo. Rom, select your fuse. Fuse select. Choose your destination. Select your champions. Choose your destination. No second guesses.
We hold the weak. Starting now.
Rom is nice guy, unless you make trouble.
Time to throw down. Yeah.
I wander, but you are lost.
Ready. Let's go.
Take the break.
Nice. Okay. That's what I'm saying, like everyone kind of follows the same. So whatever you learn on one character, you can pretty much most of it, right? Unless it involves like their abilities, is going to carry on to the other characters that you're trying to play. And somehow, that was good.
What?
Nice. That looked like it hurt. I thought I was close enough, but I was trying to stay out of his range too.
Ready. Let's go.
Nice. Nice. And somehow I jumped into that. And he goes for the grab and some. I'm about sick of him in this grab. He is getting so lucky with that. I went to do a low move. I'm in the middle of the low move animation and I get grabbed out of it. Y'all gotta make up your mind. See how he couldn't, he was able to like catch him in that. And somehow, no, we are not talking about that. We are not talking about that bull. In mid-air, somehow the little, I don't even think it was the actual sword that touched, but somehow that little line that he made as he swung across hit me while I was in the air and decided, you know what, that's gonna count. That's gonna count.
Starting now. Rom is nice
Ain't
guy.
no way.
Unless you make trouble.
Time to throw down. Yeah.
I wander, but you are lost.
Ready. Let's go.
Take a break. Take a break.
Nice.
Stand down.
He just, there's no way. How come you can't catch him in midair like you did me? That was bull right there too. Wait, how was I blocking that and still got no way? I get these guys are like a little slower, but there's no way they can be like that.
Like crab. That's with them.
This is no way, man. It's just no way. There's just no way he's coming back like this. There's no way he came back like that. And I'm laughing because I know he's gonna come back. I can feel it. I can't hit him. Why can't I lift him in the air like I want to? That's what I wanted to do. And of course he calls him the backup. And so, okay. No, we gotta have this talk. Ain't no way. But I can't interrupt him. Nice call. Nice call. Again, how does he keep doing this?
Trace the wind.
He seems to have enough time to block it and like everything. And he stepped on my foot. Did we see that? Did we not just see how I lost? He stepped on my pinky toe and it sent him to the floor. I don't know if it'll let me. I think I pushed it too fast. That's fine. Oh shoot. This got me running. Alright. Looks like everybody went to bed. But that's a good day one. I'll be able to play some more tomorrow. But I did learn quite a bit. And tomorrow I'll probably pick practice and probably try and work on trying to see like if I could extend combos. I know I can get to like 10 hits, but I would like to get past it. I've seen it done, right? When I fought the one dude, but I want to know how to get past that. And so basically what I'll probably do is go down the move list, see what type of move that they all carry, and then find out if there is one, or maybe it's just specific to that character, but I doubt it. And I would like to be able to do that. Now, I know I can, in mid-combo, I can definitely switch out, like before I launch them. I know how to do that. I can do that, swap, it'll shoot them into the air. I could jump with the other characters, start doing stuff. However, what I want to know is just how far can you go? And I'm pretty sure 20 sounds like a lot, but I'm pretty sure it's possible to get a 20 hit move or somewhere real close, like 18, 19. Against that one match I had, I think he pulled off like a 15, which again, really good, seeing as you're like basic, you know, juggle into the air and then back down, it's gonna net you like 7, 8 hits. So he doubled it, right? And so I'm pretty sure there's a way to take it just a little bit further if you wanted to really milk it. But I don't know the way they made it, if you have to sacrifice being able to tag out, right, with that. But yeah, good first day. I feel good about it. Unfortunately, we can't do the capture window on this, so it came out kinda, but I did what I had to do. Do not use display capture. Those of you that are in the alpha, it kind of breaks the game, and it breaks your OBS. Like you won't see a picture or anything. So, oops. You exit from here. Yeah, you do. All right, that was fun. So what I'll do tomorrow, since I've pretty much got on like kind of late, what I'll do tomorrow is we'll have an earlier than usual stream, so let's shoot for like 5 p.m. We'll play a little bit more of this, and then we'll do more Chasmal Fear, because it's late and I'm really tired. All right, so appreciate everybody for stopping by. It's been fun. Let's get back into those horror games tomorrow, alright? Remember, stay patient, remain diligent, and as always, be majestic. And you can develop the ability, keep calm and carry on. You too can achieve greatness.